5 things that smart people don't do. We all want to be smarter, but it's not always as easy as it sounds. The truth is that being smart doesn't just involve learning facts and figures, it also involves knowing what not to do. While there are many things that smart people do, there are also some key habits and behaviors that they avoid. In this blog post, we'll take a look at 10 things that smart people don't do and how avoiding them can help you become a smarter, more successful person. Read on to find out more. 1. They don't try to please everyone. Smart people understand that it's impossible to please everyone and they don't waste their time and energy trying. They prioritize their own happiness over trying to make everyone around them happy. They understand that by pleasing everyone, you will end up pleasing no one. Smart people focus on themselves and doing what they need to do in order to be happy and successful in life. They don't let the opinions of others dictate how they live their lives, and they don't worry about what other people think of them. They recognize that pleasing everyone is impossible and instead focus on pleasing themselves. 2. They don't compare themselves to others. Smart people don't waste time comparing themselves to others. They understand that everyone has different life experiences and paths, and they don't measure themselves against someone else's. Instead, they focus on the goal they want to achieve, without worrying about what other people are doing or have achieved. Comparing yourself to others only leads to dissatisfaction and unhappiness, so it's best avoided. Smart people look for inspiration from others, but don't let it distract them from what they're working towards. They take ownership of their life, setting their own goals and standards, and not letting anyone else define what success looks like for them. 3. They're not afraid of change. Smart people recognize that change is a natural part of life, and they are willing to embrace it. They understand that life is constantly evolving and that they need to evolve along with it. They are always open to new ideas and ways of doing things, and they don't get stuck in their comfort zone. They actively seek out opportunities to try something new, whether it's a new job, a new hobby, or a different way of thinking about a situation. They also understand that not all changes are good, and they're willing to adapt and adjust accordingly. Ultimately, smart people know that in order to grow and reach their full potential, they need to embrace change and make the most of every opportunity that comes their way. 4. They don't dwell on the past. Smart people understand that dwelling on the past is a waste of time and energy. When we focus too much on what happened in the past, it takes away our ability to create a better future. Instead of dwelling on their mistakes, smart people take the opportunity to learn from them. They use these lessons to help guide them in making better decisions in the future. They also don't get stuck in negative patterns of thought that keep them from achieving their goals. Instead, they focus on the present moment and look to the future with optimism. They know that no matter what has happened in the past, it's never too late to make a positive change. 5. They don't make excuses. Smart people take responsibility for their actions and don't try to make excuses. They understand that making excuses is a way of avoiding responsibility, and they don't want to do that. Smart people don't blame others or the circumstances for their failures. Instead, they look for ways to improve and become better. They know that taking responsibility for their actions will help them grow and move forward. Smart people also don't use excuses as a way to procrastinate. Instead, they take action and get things done.